Hello, I'd like to welcome you all back to the Community Chest, which is part of the Cacowards winners of 2004. We are playing with the Guncaster modification, which gives us a guy who says, "Party." A sentiment I can hardly agree with. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Oh no! Boop. I love how those little bullets explode. Go like boop. One thing I don't like about Caco demons is that they float. As in, Caco demons slowly float in the direction that they are facing, that they are pushed in. They are susceptible to recoil and all that sort of stuff, which makes them really hard to deal with. There. What is this? A store? It is. They have storages filled with these? Listen, I'm gonna need several spooky floating eyeballs, and I'm gonna need them on the double. I don't even want to know what that order sheet looks like. Man, that sheet looks probably very hilarious. Sweet, I guess I pushed a thing. Anything else? Nope. I wonder what this headquarters is like. Am I gonna meet the president? I would love to meet the president of the United Spirit World. I bet he's real presidential. I wonder if he's matter of fact about it. Very stately individual. Well, I am the president of the United Spirit World, but I should be treated with respect. Oh. He's just yawning all the time, but nobody notices or wants to tell him. Look, I'm not gonna tell that guy's freaking yawning. Kill me. That's a book. I hope it's the Necronomicon. That's a good book. You know, I've noticed that I'm really relying a lot on the bullet weapons, which is bad. Because when you're in a stately place like this one, you've got to diversify your portfolio, you know. I love saying diversify your portfolio. There's just nothing better in this universe than diversifying your portfolio. Which is why I only deal with the most diverse of portfolios. kind of missing the total conversions, though. As much as I can play Doom, I do think that after this one I'm going to take a small break from Doom stuff. Because, again, as much as I love Doom, if it's not a total conversion, it eventually gets a little bit grating. Just a scotch. I like those spawnable elevators that sort of pop up after the fact. Also, hanging computer screens. Those aren't common. For some reason, most Dooms tend to avoid that. They usually have things at the ground. Which I guess because you can't look up and down, it's important to show where stuff is. What? I feel like I'm gonna say it again. In a very stately fashion. That was neat. I hope I met the president. And I killed him too! Ah. Just like seeing sleep. I don't know if that word even works. So many times where I'm like, does this word even exist and work that way in English? It's a strangely common problem for me. That's a really cool staircase. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. 10 out of 10! Would put my... well, put it in my eye socket again. Wow, I sure showed them. A good old what for. Man, I'm just cheerful today. I'm tired-ish. I didn't sleep as good as perhaps I should have, but I'm still feeling pretty peppy. Or as they say sometimes, spandafferific. Oh man, the spandafferics. Oh come on, man. Don't do this to me. Just put a wall in front of it that stays open forever, but don't really... well, I guess it's actually a really good way to force someone to get into a battlefield environment and just deal with it. Well, that's never a good sign. Ow! Listen, I don't care if it's me, but I don't like being blown up. That is kind of weird. Oh man. You know it's good when all you can do is just smile. And I can continuously say to myself, where's that smile? I'm not stopping yet! Keep asking a question that I've already answered. Why do I keep putting this on? I know what it is. It's some sort of instinct. It's a bit of a reflexive thing, if anything. This level is incredibly modest with its enemy selection so far. It's not like forcing me to fight Reverends head-on. This is probably the most extreme situation we've been in so far. And it's just a bunch of arachnids. I really like this level for how it keeps things nice and low to the ground, you know? I can respect a map that is willing to let go of the conventions of going completely butt-fucking crazy. I don't like enemy random walk spawners, you know, where they're like, the enemies are inside a pillar cave thing, and you must wait for them to come out! That kills the mood to me. Wow. I have to say this is a pretty long level so far. And it's starting to reach that point where I'm like, come on. Give me the ending. I've seen your silly little level. I know what's up. See what you can do with it, so... ending it now is no shameful business. That could probably be a preferable outcome right about now. This guy really loves his, like, elevators right beside things, doesn't he? This guy has a really specific style when it comes to his map design. I kind of like the consistency, but, you know... no shame in freshening things up a bit with a quick twist. Flick of the wrist. Now there, little bitty. There's no shame in killing a man. Only shame in not killing a man. You're a terrible father, Dad. Well, that's why your mother has custody. And I don't have to worry about a thing. I can say whatever I want, because I'm not your legal guardian. I can't even believe that that's your excuse for the scenario. Well, I can't believe you chose your mother over me, even though I'm the one that was going to give you a gun. I don't even know who I want to shoot with a gun. Why would I want one? There will be a day and age where you understand that owning a gun is more important than knowing what to do with a gun. And once you're at that legal age, you'll understand that your mother's a fucking moron. Why has no one arrested you yet? That's the real question. The answer is, I shot the guy. Wink. I love a stupid sly little wink. We very slowly close his eye just enough, you're like, whoa. Oh my goodness, this monster hole! Oh, that one's so clever! I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it. I love monster holes, they're the best! Because they're like little holes and you can see the monster through them. See you guys next time. This was fun. It's probably gonna be a fun level. Let's see how big it is. It looks a bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Hope you all enjoyed.